Last year, I joined a Pokemon stamp rally, but didn't complete it. So this year, I'm going to have another go at it and collect all 36 Pokemon stamps in and around Tokyo. But you know what? Everything that could possibly go wrong with the stamp rally went wrong. But that's not going to stop me from completing this challenge. Because successful people keep moving. They make mistakes, but they don't quit. But before all that, I have a question. If you were a Pokemon, which one would you be? I found an online quiz and tried it out. The link to the quiz is in the description below. I'll tell you which Pokemon I am, and you tell me which Pokemon you are in the comment section below. But first, let's get back to this stamp rally. It started with going to a train station and not finding a single stamp rally paper on the racks. The stamp rally is held for like a month and a half, and it went to the third day, and they were already gone. So we tried my luck in a different station, and thankfully, I saw a staff replenishing the stock of Pokemon and stamp rally paper. I got my first stamp at Itabashi Station, and it's Mega Gengar. Stamp is located outside the north gate of Akabane Station, where Mega Venusaur is waiting to be stamped. It's called Mega Fshigi Bana in Japanese. There were around 10 people in the queue, so I was in a hurry, that's why I forgot my folder, but thankfully I realized it right away and found it where I lost it. Took the Takasaki line train bound for Takasaki and arrived at Urawa Station for the Mega Absol stamp. Don't mess with Mega Absol because it's absolutely fierce. The queue was quite long, so I didn't film pressing the stamp as I wanted to finish right away, so I don't inconvenience others. But here's me stamping the stamp of a different stamp rally in Hasuda Station, which is also held on the same day, and there's the Mega Altaria that I got. I also got the Egg-Tag digital stamp with a design of what Hasuda City is famous for. Transferred to Takasaki line from Utsunomiya line at Omiya Station. A cargo train passed by. Here at Ageo Station, you can catch Screamtail, but don't worry, it's not screaming. You can scream your favorite Pokemon in the comment section below though. It's called Sakebu Shippo in Japanese. I also got the Ageo Station stamp with the design of Ageo Maruyama Park and azaleas. Back to Omiya Station for Dot's Tinkatuff, or Dotto no Nakanu-chan in Japanese. Omiya Station is huge, so I got lost for a while, but now I'm back on track. It's okay to get lost sometimes, because that's how we find ourselves. Look at the queue. There are probably around 50 people in there. I finally found the final stamp to complete the first stage of the Pokemon Stamp Rally. After pressing the final stamp, I went to New Days and got the rewards for completing the first stage of the Pokemon Stamp Rally. The Stamp Rally paper for the second and third stage, as well as the Jumbo Pokemon card featuring Pikachu X. Convenience store staff said to me, "Otsukaresama deshita." I needed to hear those words because I'm very exhausted and I'm not even halfway done yet. By the way, this is a Suzuran Street, a shopping street in Omiya. With the Stamp Rally paper for the second and third stage in hand, I went back to a long queue to stamp this again. I felt like I had to hurry because everyone is waiting, and I pressed it on the wrong box. It's on the Ikebukuro box instead of Omiya. I also got the Omiya Station stamp and another stamp for the other Stamp Rally. Rode the Saikyo line train, and I'm now at Musashi-Urawa Station. I caught Umbreon, or Blackie in Japanese. Hopped on the Musician line train and headed to Koshigaya Laketown Station. Got the Maushold family of 4, or the Iikka nezumi 4 hiki kazoku. I transferred via Shim-Matsudo Station to Joban Line to get to Kashiwa Station for the Mega Gardevoir stamp, or the Mega Saーナイトin Japanese. I'm waiting for a train as I drink this juice that apparently contains a full day's supply of vitamins. On the way to Ryugasaki Station, and I was shocked when I saw the driver's seat without a driver. I immediately thought that it was a driverless train, but when I looked closely, I realized that I wasn't in the frontmost rail car, so the driver is in the other rail car. Ignorante, lol. Shiny Zygarde, aka Shiroi Jigarude in Japanese, was waiting for me at Ryugasaki Station in its 50% form. I also got the Ekitag train station digital stamp, as well as a physical stamp and the stamp of another stamp rally held on the same day.
The next station is Toride.
Boarded the Joban line towards Shim-Matsudo Station for the Mega Slowbro stamp, or the Mega Yadora in Japanese. I also got the Shin-Matsudo Station digital stamp, still about an hour away from Water's Takeshiba, where Pikachu will be appearing at 5 p.m. I only have about an hour and a half, so I better hurry. Will I be able to board the right train and transfer to a different train line in time? Will there be no delays in the train lines? I was beyond stressed at this point. I had an extra 30 minutes, but I was still worried. I was done the whole train ride, and I was right to be worried, because when I arrived at the station to transfer, the Yamanote line was not moving at all. I waited for a couple minutes, but there was an announcement recommending to use the Keihin Tohoku line, so I rode that instead. Thankfully, after all that overthinking, I successfully arrived at the venue before the time. And look, there's the celebrity. Kids are lining up to get a picture with Pikachu. And I'm now back on this mission to complete this challenge. Transferred from Yamanote line to Keio line at Tokyo Station to get to Shin-Urayasu Station. By the way, there's a crepe shop in Tokyo Station serving mini crepes made from 100% buckwheat flour, also known as soba flour. It's something you can quickly grab for a quick bite, and you can choose between sweet or savory, or both. Stamp the Mega Gyarados stamp at the Shin-Urayasu Station. Mega Gyarados in Japanese. I also got the Shin-Urayasu Station stamp with the design of the Shin-Urayasu Station building and the 209 series Keio line train. After riding for 40 minutes on the train, I arrived at Chiba Station and stamped the Tatsugiri stamp. This stamp is making me crave for sushi. I'm sharing this gacha that I got on a different day. Mega Blastoise, aka Mega Kamekusu in Japanese, was found at Funabashi Station, which is the last station for today. Oh my gosh, I'm so exhausted. Okay guys, Pokemon identity reveal, and you know what? My Pokemon identity is Eevee. So it says here, Eevee, the evolution Pokemon, it has the potential to evolve into any of the 3 different Pokemon. Versatile and adaptable, there is nothing you can't do. You know how to use your charm to give yourself as many options as possible. Just remember that you can be anything you want to be. Thanks for that reminder. And I think that's a good reminder for everyone. You can be anything you want to be. I feel like I could have done this faster and covered more ground in a day, but things got out of hand. So I try to remind myself, it doesn't matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. For day 2, I will be uploading it next week, so I hope you look forward to that. And yeah, see you guys in my next video. Thank you, and arigatou gozaimashita.